WRAL climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin is here with us. Liz, our local utility is one of the biggest culprits polluting the atmosphere.
That's right. Duke Energy, one of the largest electric power corporations in the nation, but it says old equipment is to blame for excessive emissions of a destructive greenhouse gas that's leaking 5 times at the rate of other utilities.
It's a supercharged greenhouse gas you've probably never heard of. Sulfur hexafluoride, known as SF6, one of the most potent and longest-lasting climate pollutants.
There's these immortals, some of these fluorinated gases, will be there many millennia into the future.
A single pound of SF6 can heat the planet more than 25,000 pounds of carbon dioxide.
But every bit of it that we put out is important because it's so incredibly powerful.
A gas used by electric utilities to protect and insulate high-voltage areas.
But this is such an important gas that we use to provide safety on our system and to make sure the equipment operates the way it should.
The problem is when it leaks from aging equipment. According to EPA records, Duke Energy has been the biggest leaker of any American utility for 6 of the last 11 years. In 2020, Duke Energy leaked nearly 11 tons of SF6 into the atmosphere from its electric substations in North and South Carolina alone. That's equivalent to the greenhouse gas pollution of nearly 60,000 cars.
And so as we replace that 1970s vintage with newer equipment, we'll see that reduction happen pretty significantly.
Duke Energy says it's currently upgrading equipment to control excessive leaks while it explores more climate-friendly options for insulation.
It only accounts for about 0.3% or 0.3% of our total greenhouse gas inventory.
While the volume of gases like CO2 and methane are perhaps bigger priorities in the fight against climate change, researchers say these gases shouldn't be ignored because use is growing and they're essentially permanent additions to the atmosphere.
He did not offer a concrete timeline for those equipment upgrades. Peer utilities have participated in the EPA's voluntary emissions reduction program for decades. Duke Energy has not, but says it's reevaluating that decision.
A lot happening with Duke Energy. Liz, thank you.